What a night! The Camp Nou was rocking as Barcelona absolutely dismantled Newcastle United, thumping them 7-2 in the Champions League round of 16. That's right, 7 goals from Barca, and a masterclass that left Newcastle, and honestly most of us, stunned. Let me break down how this unforgettable clash went down. Right from the start, Barcelona came out firing. Only 6 minutes in and Raphinha, looking razor-sharp, sprinted through and fired Barca into the lead after a slick 1-2 with Fermin Lopez. But Newcastle didn't show up just to make up the numbers. In the 15th minute, elanga fired back. Great work from Harvey Barnes and Lewis Hall set him up, and just like that, it was all square. The celebration didn't last long though. Just 3 minutes later, Marc Bernal grabbed Barca's second, pouncing on a smart knockdown from Gerard Martin. But Newcastle's spirit was unmistakable. Elanga again, yes, again, leveled it up in the 28th minute after another quick break, and for a moment, it looked like we had a real contest on our hands. But right before halftime, the turning point, Raphinha drew a VAR-reviewed penalty, Kieran Trippier was caught pulling him back, and lamine yamal coolly slotted it home. The last kick of the half, Barcelona 3, Newcastle 2. That was the moment things started slipping away for the Magpies. Second half, it was all Barcelona. Fermin Lopez, released by a sublime Raphinha pass, made it 4. Then Robert Lewandowski, who else, headed in a brilliant corner from Raphinha, making it 5, and Lewandowski wasn't done. 3 minutes later, Yamal fed him for Barca's 6th. Newcastle's defense just couldn't cope. By the time Raphinha pounced on a poor pass from Jacob Ramsey to score his 2nd and Barcelona's 7th, the stadium was in party mode. Let's talk standouts. Raphinha was unplayable. 2 goals, several assists, everywhere at once. Lamine Yamal, just a teenager, showed nerves of steel and vision beyond his years. And Lewandowski, ruthless as ever in front of goal. To be fair, Newcastle showed some fight in the first half, and Elanga's performance was a rare bright spot. But the second half was a collapse. Defensive errors, lost composure, and a brutal lesson in what it takes to battle Europe's best. Eddie Howe's men have made history just by reaching the last 16, but this was a night of hard lessons. Still, credit to the Newcastle fans, they kept singing, even after such a heavy defeat, and applauded their team off the pitch. That's real support. Barcelona moves on, looking every bit like Champions League contenders. Newcastle, they've got a taste of the big time, but there's work to do if they want to compete at this level. What a night, what a statement from Barca. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Champions League drama.